morning. This is video number 8 on the graphing calculator project for Algebra 1. All right, let's continue with tips for students. Right here. First tip, do not remove the batteries. This will erase any programs that have not been archived. So we need to make sure if your batteries are running low, all of the programs are archived and we get those batteries replaced. Next one right here. Okay, that was that one there. Right here. Don't do second mem 712. Don't reset your calculator unless you have archived your program. Always archive your program when you are done for the day. I wouldn't do a second mem 712 until I press the program button and made sure everybody's program on that calculator has been archived. This tip here, write all equations and steps in your chart of equations just in case your program is deleted. See below. Please, guys, I would even write down the location of your circles, where you put your text. I would write everything down just in case it's deleted. To protect your program from accidentally being erased, you need to go to second mem, choose option 5, archive, hit program because it's going to want to know what it is you want to archive. You have to hit program and choose your program. After you do that, there'll be a little star next to your name or next to your program name. To unarchive your program, for editing, go to second mem, choose option 6, unarchive. Then it's going to want to know what do you want to unarchive. You hit program and choose your program. All right, tips for students. You guys need to trace your parabolas onto your drawings from the parabola set provided. Those are the underlays that I'll put up on the window, and I've also put a set in your packet. Circles, place the center of the circle on your drawing and use a compass to draw it out. Remember I told you all straight lines need to be drawn with a ruler, all circles need to be drawn with a compass. This tip right here, write out the axes numbers on your drawing. This will help you with domain restrictions. What I'm talking about here is if this is your grid, I'd go ahead and mark this as 1, 2, go this way, 1, 2, 3, do it in this direction, -1, -2. If all of your axes are labeled on your hand drawing, it will be much easier to figure out what your domain restrictions are. Okay? Be careful. If you want to shade a figure like this, it's going to take 3 shade functions. Let me show you. There's the division of the shade functions. Remember I told you that you have to do your lower function followed by your upper function? Well, for this section right here, your lower function is this. Your upper function is this line. For this section right here, your lower function is that line between that x value and that x value. Your upper function, let me pick a different color. Let me move that out of the way. Your upper function is this line. Whoops, that didn't switch, did it? This line from that x value to that x value. And here's the third section. Here's your lower function with your domain restrictions. Here's your upper function. That's not your bell. That's in the video. Okay? There are 3 shade commands to shade something like that. Alrighty. Okay, I had a girl do this a few years back and it was awesome, but you got to be careful on something like this because this took 13 shade commands. This was highly complex and I don't recommend it. She was a top-notch student and she was up for the challenge. Okay? Reasons why you can't see your line. Oh no, Mrs. Tucker, I can't see my line and I didn't get an error message. I'll show you why in the next video.